The secret to a successful and memorable trip is good planning, but most people get stuck and stressed out right at the planning stage. In today's video, I am talking you through my personal travel planner, which will help you save both your time and money. Let's get started. So it is our travel planner. You can see your all activities here: total trips, total budget, countries visited, upcoming trips, and your chart. So first of all, go to the setting section and write here your name, Binod Rai. So then if you need to another light mode, click button is here, then go to the done. Right now you can see your name is here. Then first of all, go to the add trip, then trip name. For example, I write a first one. It's a trip name, destination city, for example Tokyo, country Japan, starting date August 90 and end date August September 25. Then you can set your travel budget 5,000. Then you can choose the trip icon. Then it's optional note. You can write the note. For example, write my name. Then create a trip. Right now you can see the one trip. You can add your multiple trip. Add trip, then trip name. It's a second trip. Then go to the destination. Go to destination city New York. It's only example. Country United States. Start date you can select 27 February 10. Then end date 27 March 20. Then your budget is 7,000. Then you can choose your trip icon, then create trip. You can add multiple trip, but you don't need in this section. In this your trip you can delete it here. Then anytime you can edit in this your trip. Click here, then you can change the date, then save changes. So then go to the itinerary builder. Then you can set the every day your activity. It's your first trip, it's a second trip. For example, I put the first trip, then Wednesday August 12 add activity. Then go to your first day. Select the time AM, PM, AM. Then activities, exercise. Then location is a Tokyo. Then notes you can write note right now fitness. And then status plan. Then add to timeline. In this your first activity, it's first day, so you can add, it's your first day, you can add multiple your activity. Second activity August 12, time 1 p.m. Then activities visit location Tokyo. It's a only example. Then booking a temple, not temple. Then it's a plan. Add to timeline. It is your plan in finish. Then you can click here. Right now in progress. Right now complete. Plan in progress and complete. It is a progress. It is a complete. You can change. Then it's your the first trip. It's the second trip. Here it's same process. In your everyday activity you can add. It's a first trip, it's a second trip, same process. Then go to the expense tracker. Then you can add here the add expenses. You can see here the your total expense. It's your 2 trip your expense. It's a first trip expense 5,000 your total amount, and second trip 7,000 total amount. But you can add expense, but you have another currency, then you can convert here. I have 100 GPD, then I need a JPY. It's 100 GBP. It's Japanese currency. Here you can see. And then it's your the total expense. Right now add expense. Then it's a first. You can choose here. It's a first trip expense or second trip expense. But it is a first trip expense. It's a flight expense. Amount 300 is a currency. You can choose USD. Select the date. Note. You can write note. Airport. It's a only example. Then add expenses. It is your all trip expenses, but you can see, you want to see it's a first expenses. Total your budget is 5,000, but you spend right now 300 only. So it's a first trip. Then add expenses, hotel, then amount 500 is a currency. Select the date. Then you can write note. Then add expense. It is your first trip your expense. You can set a multiple your expense because of it's your second trip, and add expense. Add here the second, then 400 currency USD. You can select the date, then add expense. It is your second trip expense. All your expenses you can see here. It's you can see here the first trip, it's a second trip expense, it's a first trip expense. If you don't need in this your expense, delete. You can delete here button. You can see. And then here your money you can convert. I have a 5 USD to euro, 460 euro. Then second section, packaging checklist. Then add item. Go to the it's the first trip. It is a first trip your packaging. Add item. You can choose here your category. Clothing is for example best. Then add. Right now in this packaging it's progress. Your packaging is finished. Then check here. Then here right now one item is packed. So but in this your packaging is progress. Don't check here. You can add here the multiple your item. It's electronics like mobile, then add to list. It is your first trip packaging. It is your packaging finish. Click. If you don't need in this section, you can delete. Then it's a second trip. Then add item essential. Right here the suits. Then add to list. It is your second trip packaging. In this packaging finish, then click check here. Then your progress is finish package. Then you can add the multiple your item. First trip, second trip, then document vault. Upload the first document. Sorry, it is the second trip. First trip document. Then it's a flight ticket, hotel booking, flight ticket, title, Japan Airlines, then soft title, Japan to USA, then a reference code number, your ticket code number. You can select the date, then save document. Right now you can see your document. If you don't need in this your document, you can delete button, it's here. Then you can add multiple your document, but it is a first trip document. You can add second trip document. Upload here the travel insurance, title insurance, its route, address, Tokyo, reference code number, select that, then save document. It is your second trip document. It is your first document. It is your second document. You can delete here if you don't need. Then go to the travel analytics. You can see your travel history, travel analytics. Then go to the dashboard. You can see here your all activity, total trips. You have 2 trips, first and second. Total budget. In this budget is first trip and second trip budget. It's a country visit, 2 country, Japan and USA. Upcoming trips, 2 trips, because of in this your trip is not finished. So it's a first trip, it's a second trip. It is your dashboard. Then you can plan, you can manage your every travel on this our journey based travel planner. So you want to delete in this your activity, go to the setting section, then reset all data here. Click here, then reset everything. Okay, right now your activity is all delete. So you need to in this our travel planner, link in the description. Thank you for watching.